Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brought down at
the success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
1st down.
Now Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Landry, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Chance so good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Brady and the Bucs now with a first and 10 at about the 32. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
To Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 4. It's now second
from the gun. It's Brady
at the 35-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yards to go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
The 49.
Now Brady again. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down.
That throw by Brady incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And his throw is incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Jones on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to take over at at the 21-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. So after the INT, it's Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
37-yard line.
M.J. Stewart made the tackle from his corner spot.
2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Let's make no, 56. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. 56, the mic, boy. 56. Check 56.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson.
I'm going to show you, man.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Browns 14. Buccaneers 7. Cody Parkey set.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
56, the mic, boy. 56. Check 56. Hey, come on.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Brady's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Brady to throw again.
27-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete.
Brady's pass.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. That is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Again, it's Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 8 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try now for Succop. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Pick up of 3. Brings up
second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. They go play action. Mayfield. His throw incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Airing this one out for Evans. And this throw will be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
By the Browns.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Following the interception, Mayfield going deep here for Landry. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. From the gun, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20.
You thought you had it, didn't you?
10.
You thought you had it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, oh, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yea's at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Buccaneers, first down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Cleveland.
Mayfield on first down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Push him back. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to look, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
From the gun, it's Brady. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And his throw here's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
Again for Evans. This time he's got him.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 55 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Succop for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. For Tampa Bay.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Peoples-Jones returning. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
On the return. The Browns take over first and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it first and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First down, Cleveland.
Chubb. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go with Chubb on second down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They run it again with Chubb. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb, 41 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front.
For the extra point.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic. and take it to the house? Finally here in the second half,
Cody
that got
Hardy
done.
set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
2nd and 6.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To Evans on the slant.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
12 yards there and a first down.
6-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
He was brought down by Malcolm Smith. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At their
From just shy of midfield,
Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Tampa Bay.
and they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Evans has it left side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Now Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
On the play leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Operating from the gun, Brady, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Now Brady. This is caught, Gronkowski. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Mayfield off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Mayfield going deep here for Landry. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. On the return is Mickens. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late. But now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now Mayfield. And this is caught.
He hits Landry.
Mayfield.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play fake. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Rashard Higgins. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield on play action. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Intended for Jarvis Landry. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Mayfield to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. To throw is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. But he will not be able to bring it back.